Tom?
Ese viejo conseguirá que nos maten a todos. Me castigarán por eso. ¿Quién me va a castigar? ¿Un hombre muerto? ¿Qué es eso?
Up! 100 bits from 10, Mart. Trying to get you, push you in there. Whoa! Uh-oh. 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 Oh! It burns! You. All right, a couple of them just kind of killed themselves. All right, you wanna not? Christ! Any second now I'll be able to get that guy. Yep! Woo! Torres! Ah, shit. No, monkey bars. Woo! Whoa. You wanna, can you stop? Are you actually swinging for something? Like, what's going on here? Okay, good. Keep moving. There we go. Jesus. Now, don't jump, because that would be bad. You would die. Okay, let's wait here again for that to pass through, so that way I don't die. Alright, get up there, get up there, get up there, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, you're dead. Pirates, got me with the, sub. Keep it on, enjoy your 10 glass beer, must do a sub for your sub. Mwah, the best saying, I forgot to put a message. Whoops. Ow. Ow. Oh, damn. Ah. Wait. Okay, I thought I was in the kill zone for a second. Whew. That would have, my face would have been red. Okay, keep going, go up, go up, go up, go up. Is that kill barrier? No, that's not kill barrier. Ooh, maybe go back a little bit, just a touch. Just a touch. Let's see where the next kill barrier is gonna come out there. This is the precursor to PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. What am I waiting for here? What am I doing? Ah! What now? Ah! Ah! Waka waka! Oh, he's trying to shoot me. Go around this way so as not to get shot.
We could have worked together, Edward. We could have taken power for ourselves and brought these miserable empires to their knees. There is so much potential in you. So much you have not yet accomplished.
I theoretically could kill him from here if the kill barrier goes away. I think it's time where I'm not going to be able to do that. Go!
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
Your cravat is bloody.
Be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit.
His teeth are too clean for a pirate.
So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Inside of his nasal cavity is white.
Torres awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's Folly!
Etzawolte su tukila. Katwenen. We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were files when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
It arrived last week.
Uh-oh. But what was in that letter?
Wakey, wakey. I don't believe we've been formally introduced. Not in this era, anyway. I wish I could explain all this strangeness, but there isn't much time.
Two different colored eyes.
You saw my beloved Juno. And for a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours. But something went wrong. And now, she's back out there, adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope. For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming. Uh-oh. Here they come. Those Templars. Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them. I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things.
Stay down! Get down on your back! Now! He's got a gun!
Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon! Clear! Clear! Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Talk to me. You alright?
You're very pretty.
There you are. Thank God. I hope you feel well. You look good. Can you stand?
You have any toothpaste? I know, I need some for my cereal.
Good. Try walking around?
I got some figment
A doctor came by, said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose.
But it was cinnamon.
I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things we found on his computer.
Does he have porn?
Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job.
I just want
Speaking of which,
Frosted
our
Flakes.
trailer is finished. Would you like to see it? I owe you that much.
Oh, boy. There's a thing here. Do you mind if I do this thing?
Go.
Our purpose is not ours to achieve, but ours to be received, given by her graces and instruction. Death to the false fabricators of pleasure and indolence. The old order must be restored, and the new order destroyed. True Templars dedicated to order and stability and peace through her application of her iron will, and not through the doling of satisfactions of pleasure and indolence. No idea what that means.
You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era. So, take care. And again, thank you.
Well, how do I watch it here? There we go.
In a world where pirates rule the waves, these men will discover that nothing is sacred and everyone is committed to rum, plunder, and women.
Hola, ladies.
This summer, Abstergo Entertainment invites you aboard for the adventure of a lifetime. So sharpen your cutlasses, shine your hooks, and sail with the devils of the Caribbean. This virtual experience is not being rated.
Oh, look at that. We got bits. Fumbles with the 200 bits saying available in 4K, exclusive to Xbox One X. Heh. Did I get season pass?
And, well, what now? Talk, you idiot! Look at the light! Isn't that the battery? I think that's the battery. Hello? Hello? Look, sorry about this. My name is Sean, and back there is Rebecca, my partner in crime. Hello! Bloody good work earlier, honestly, I mean it, delivering us all that data. It's really just too bad that our man on the inside was such a, how to put it? Fanatic. Fanatic is the best word, I suppose.
Bingo!
Exactly. Well put. We saw in John an opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it. Not realizing, of course, that he was enlisting you to help him. And to blame, should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end. Most of it, anyway.
What Sean really wants to say is, if you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security clearance before he died. You should use it. The assassins don't have the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
Look, we should really cut it short, Bex. 20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
That was much longer than 20 seconds.
And top-notch work, really top. Give yourself a pat on the back. And happy hacking.
So yeah, I can go around Abstergo and be like, whoa! Husky Wolf, thank you for the 100 bits, and Link04, thank you for the 3 months. Keep enjoying this 10 class and emotes. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. The message saying, okay. In we go. We got a tiny little raid here, so I'll give you a tiny glimpse of this. Up. It's coming. Great Inagua, 1722.
Gentlemen, how do you find it here?
It will work for us. But our goal must be to scatter our operations. To live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair ibn Lahad once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woodes Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word. Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irishwoman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
Sail ho!
You're a good man,
English.
Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too.
But I need the sails.
Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't.
Those fucking gloves.
Parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, their eye had their sorry for my gold.
So for those wondering, that's his and Charlotte's child. Bubbles with the 300-bit saying, "Victory!" Caroline, right. I don't know why I said Charlotte. But yes, Caroline. His and Caroline's daughter. That's the end? Yes, that was the end of the game. Torres was the final boss. I can't aim the cannons, I can't do anything else. I can sail fast. He should throw her overboard.
Father, did you always know how to sail a boat?
The Jackdaw is a ship, Jenny, not a boat.
But did you always know?
No. No, I learned after leaving Bristol.
After you left Mother?
Well, I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is. It was an arrangement, you see, between your mother and me.
She said you left her. She said you always talked about sailing a boat and making money in the New World.
I did always want to sail a ship. That's true. But not for a lark. To support us. To take care of her. And you.
Not me. Mother said you didn't know about him. She said you worked only once a year, and that she never knew where to find you.
That's all true, and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier, I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but that wouldn't have mattered.
Can I steal your boat?
Boat? I see no boat here. Do you?
I mean ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
Ah, it's a very simple one, Jenny.
Bingo!
A ship can carry a boat, but a boat cannot carry a ship.
Why then, everything is a ship. Large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing it. Is it hard to talk about Caroline, Jenny? About your mother?
No. She passed some years ago. I miss her, but it's all right.
Was she in pain?
I don't know. I don't think so. She was very happy for quite some time. Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
It's all right. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one, I hope. Can't handle too many more surprises.
You think we'll see a whale?
Yes, there's a very good chance.
And what about pirates? Will I see pirates?
No. Not much chance of that, I think.
Oh, that's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
Tell you what, Jenny. As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the Jackdaw. One little trick of the helm before sundown.
Yay!
The credits just kind of cut off.
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry,
My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Hafen?
I can't see the stage.
Up we go. How's that?
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate and whites. How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
And there's the credits again. Yeah, that was Assassin's Creed 4. And there's much more to do with it than just beating the main story. And it's by far, at the very least, my favorite Assassin's Creed game. I tried playing 1, and that was well after it was out, and oh boy, was it rough. Anyway, I got some stuff to read here, starting off with Alistair, thank you for the 5 bits, saying, where one adventure ends, another begins. We continue by playing the next chronological game, new. I really just wanted to play this one, because, like, I saw, like, because I thought, like, maybe I could stray away from Nintendo games for a little bit, because that seemed to be all I was, like, playing, like, Let's Playing for a while. I saw Steven plays Assassin's Creed 2 Let's Play a little bit, and I was like, I could do 4. I like 4. 4 is my favorite Assassin's Creed game, so I'm really, so I could really go for it. Doggone 75 years with 25 months. Keep enjoying those tinted glass and emotes. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Just saying hi, Tom. Just thought of something funnier than 24. 25. SXWW, thank you for the 5 bits. And Smashing Me 2 with the 1 bit saying, that's the dumbest cutoff I've ever seen. Well, it had a point. Now for the boss ships. Yeah, right. I could, you know what I could do? I could load up my, I could load up my my old Assassin's Creed save file where they're already beaten. You can't fight them again once they're beaten, but still. 3 is the fan favorite? I've heard otherwise. I heard 2 was the fan favorite and people didn't like 3 that much. But that's the end. Let's see if there's anything post-credits aside from, well, that. Love 2, hated 3. Yeah, that's generally what the consensus I've heard. I've generally heard that the Assassin's Creeds that have like the snarkier protagonists were the better ones. So like Altair was serious and that was all right. 2 had Ezio who was like very like laid back and a playboy, and he was like very, you know, haha. And I've heard that was a really good one. 3 had Connor, who was like very serious, and that was like, bleh. And then this one had Edward, who was like much more like, eh. For the Ezio trilogy over 3, yeah. Ezio's Italian, what do you expect? And his uncle was named Mario! I know of all the complaints about all like the glitches that have been in the Assassin's Creed games. Particularly, was it Syndicate was the one that had like the where it's like the heads would disappear and it was just the eyeballs and the teeth? Whoa! It's a me, Mario! Woohoo! Mario's Creed. It could be Mario's Creed. As I've stated before, Unity, that's what it was. As I've stated before, this is the last stream play that I'm ever doing. This is the last one that's going up on the main channel. Every stream I do after this is gonna be like posted to the channel Tom Fox Live as well. Major Pain with the 1200 bits saying, note to self, don't let your kid drive a ship after drinking rum all day. Bingo! 1200 bits. And JF4993, thank you for joining the elite members of the Tommy Days Party as a Twitch Prime sub. Enjoy your tinted glass and your emotes. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Would I play 2? Probably. If it's not nearly as rough as 1, then I might. Also, do you ever notice that the music keeps cutting out of that? I prefer AC Brotherhood over 4. AC 4 is good. 2, and AC Syndicate wasn't too bad. What about Final Fantasy 7? I might complete it and post the full VODs of that onto the stream channel, but I don't know. I don't know, like, that game has not aged well, and I feel like I can't, like, I feel like I can't get through it. Color Splash is gonna be posted as normal as it was on Tom Fox Live. We get a Mario skinned XCOM? Yeah, why not? Well, isn't that what people are calling Odyssey, is Mario Assassin's Creed? Am I excited for Mario Odyssey? Oh, hell yeah. It looks so good. Smashing Me 2 with the 2 bits saying, is Mario Odyssey going to be Mario's Creed? Just answer that. That's just a theory, a really freaking stupid theory. I saw a comment on one of my videos today about, like, that was talking about, that was one of those taking game theories videos too serious, like, did you know that Rosalina's Peach's Luigi's son, daughter, whatever? Mario Creed, where you possess a T-Rex. No different than Assassin's Creed Origin, where you possess an eagle. Am I excited for Assassin's Creed Origin? I mean, I was excited for an Egypt-themed game until I saw it was Assassin's Creed. Super Mario Jurassic World. I heard Final Fantasy 13 is like the worst of the Final Fantasy games. The thing with Game Theory, they got good videos. I enjoy their videos. They're pretty good. It's when the people who watch them take them way too damn seriously. T-Rex Eagle. As a T-Rex, you could fly like an eagle with a Mario hat. When's the Metroid Prime stream? In 43 more subs. Isn't Monster Hunter just Monster Hunter World just Jurassic Park World? I mean, like, the monster they showed was basically a T-Rex, but... I mean, like, they got more than that, you know? Final Fantasy VII is the best. Not if you didn't grow up with it. You skip the credits? Well, we're talking. We're talking. This is like the post-game, like, chat 'em up, where we just kind of, like, talk until the end of the credits, and then the video ends, and the stream ends. I'm gonna play 4 when it comes out after I play the trilogy, or am I just gonna play it during the release? I'll probably play 4 by myself. Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter World. I'll ever do an LP of the Kingdom Hearts games? There's a lot of copyright stipulation around that game. Don't want to get a strike due to Utada Hikaru or whatever her name is. I played Final Fantasy 1. I didn't beat it, though, because I got stuck at one point. I beat Final Fantasy 3. Actual 3, not English 3, which is 6. I beat Final Fantasy 10. I played through the first disc of Final Fantasy 9 when I was a lot younger. That's pretty much all the Final Fantasy games I played. Favorite Metroid game ever? Super Metroid. Will I play Final Fantasy 15 at some point? That's a big game. I might, but there's a lot I have to catch up on. The first thing I want to do after this and after Paper Mario Color Splash is start playing those games, start playing the games that I wanted to play so that way I can play their sequels when they come out, the ones that were announced at E3. First Zelda game I ever played? I think the first Zelda game I ever played was Ocarina, but I didn't beat it. The first Zelda game I ever beat... I think the first Zelda game I ever beat was Twilight Princess. I got to the Triforce hunt portion of Wind Waker and stopped on that. And I didn't beat Ocarina of Time until much later. Predictions for Metroid Prime's release window? I'd say 2 years. If they're only showing a logo, then they probably don't have much to show. Same thing with the Pokemon game. They're probably not... That new Pokemon game for the Switch probably isn't going to come out for at least 2 years. Can't wait for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, though. Have I played New Order? No, that's one of the games I have to play because I want to play Wolfenstein 2. Favorite Nintendo game from the GameCube to the Wii U? Oh, God, I don't know. There's so many to go through. Ever do a Fallout 4 LP? Again, that game is very long. I want to avoid games that are very long because they tend to, like... Because interest tends to die off the further into the game you get. I feel about the remake for Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I was a Paper Mario boy, so I didn't really think much of Mario and Luigi. I'm thinking of trying them out because I've heard people sing their praises. NES through Wii U? Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest is my favorite game. Favorite Nintendo game, I should say. Plan on streaming the new Kirby or Yoshi? That's a little bit far in advance to be thinking of that. How about Metroid Fusion? Beat that game. That was a good game. I don't think it was as good as Super Metroid though. What's my opinion on the Metroid 2 remake Nintendo's making? Makes a lot more sense why another Metroid 2 remake got the copyright axe. Well, that and the obvious, you know, this is getting a lot of traction and it'll detract away from us making these games, so it's got to go down. Castlevania, I never beat a Castlevania game.
Give us your cash!
I played Legend of Mana. No. Are you Legend of Mana or Secret of Mana? $2 from I'm going to Disneyland saying, so Tom, you just beat Assassin's Creed Black Flag. What are you going to do next? Well, not what your name entails. What do you think of Xenoblade 2's art style? I prefer Xenoblade 1's, but like, you know, different artist, different art style. So, and it still looks good, so I don't care. Are there any more Friday the 13th videos? I just recorded those 3. I returned that game. I didn't like it. Ever play Klonoa? I've heard of it. I've seen it, yeah, I've seen it here and there. Sly Cooper, yada yada yada.
This game has really long credits.
Scariest game I ever played. Probably Dead Space for that like half hour that I played it on Fortune Cookie. Look, any of the questions that are, would you ever play this? Would you ever play that? Maybe. Akashua, did you not hear what I just said? Rainbow Yoshi, did you not hear what I just said? I'm gonna keep calling people out on like, if they keep telling me about, like, ask me if I'm gonna do a Let's P, or a Let's Play on games. How's been the new schedule being able to go out and socialize again? Well, I mean like, once a week for a few hours. Not really as much as I'd hoped. Favorite Tycoon game? I never played any. The only Tycoon game I ever played is Game Dev Tycoon, and that's not even like, I don't think it's like supposed to be like one of those actual Tycoon games. Are the dogs good? Bear's pretty damn old, but she's still pretty spry for her age. I already talked about Assassin's Creed Origins before. What game did I go into thinking I wouldn't like but ended up loving? I don't really know. I can't really think of anything. There aren't a lot of games that I went into where it's like I wouldn't give it a chance before and ended up coming out loving it. Usually my convictions were the same. If I went to a video game not liking it, then I just didn't like it. Best Conference V3? Well, I'm a little bit biased because I'm a huge Nintendo fan. Ubisoft did a pretty good one this year as well. The issues I had with Sony and Microsoft, though, are that the fact that like a lot of the games they showed are also available on PC. So it's like they're not really pushing me towards their platform. You know, as long as you do your research, I think like research and like if let's say that you are not let's say that like you're more in tune with like, I guess like if you're in tune with like PC gaming and you do your research, then and a lot of people are like that, then that's gonna be an issue. Sondland's texting me. First Sonic game I ever played, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Favorite dinosaur? I don't really have one. How's Dirt Fitness going? I haven't been able to work out because I've been sick. Why do I hate that Tweety game you have? It's awful! It's terrible! It's basically just bad Mario Party. That game is like on par with like checkout counter games. Like impulse buy games where it's like, oh, my grandson likes the televideo game. And it just picks out Looney Tunes on there. When I get Monster Hunter World on PC. No question, PC. Where's the Mario Party GBA? Never played it, so I wouldn't know. Powered by Adobe Flash. No wonder this game crashes a lot. When's the next sub night? I haven't planned for it yet. We gotta be close to the end here. The logos are popping up for like the engine and whatnot. No real pirates were harmed in making this game. Oh, hey, credits came to an end. There should be an achievement for that. Good God, there's an achievement for watching stuff on Netflix. There should be a trophy for that. And now we can see the entire map. I guess I've got to set someplace or something. I don't know. All right. Well, that's gonna be it. We had fun.